Namaste. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, I am here to give you some kind of education because you are becoming a pain for India. I am referring to one of the tweets from your sister Priyanka Gandhi a few days before. The people of Lakshadweep deeply understand and honor the rich natural and cultural heritage of the islands they inhabit. So I am referring to the rich natural and cultural heritage of the islands. And the tweet goes on. Thereafter, I could see a tweet from yourself yesterday, that's on 26th May, that Lakshadweep is India's jewel in the ocean. The ignorant bigots in the power are destroying it. I stand with the people of Lakshadweep. Rahul Gandhi, I will expose you who are the actual bigots who destroyed Lakshadweep, who played with the Indian military secrets. I'll expose those bigots for you. In 1987, Rajiv Gandhi bathed the entire Lakshadweep in alcohol for 10 days and made it a paradise on earth. With a large army of about 25 people, including his wife, children, and his wife's Italian relatives, Rajiv smashed a 10-day holiday in Lakshadweep with Indian people's money. And for his holidays, he carried 70 servants and 1,200 security personnel from Madhya Pradesh and the island itself. And the most disturbing fact is that the Indian Navy's only aircraft carrier, INS Virat, was misused for this luxury holiday. INS Virat doesn't go alone anywhere. As usual, it was accompanied by 5 other Navy ships and a submarine. 80 different types of boats, including 40 high-speed ones, were ferried for a hike in the green waters of Lakshadweep. Helicopters of the Indian Navy and Lakshadweep administration were arranged to deal with the medical emergencies. 2 huge generators were shipped from Cochin. And you people had 2 types of kitchens there. One VVIP kitchen and one kitchen for the cattle class in your language. And in 1987, you spent 1 crore rupees on emergency communication alone. Bread, fruits, cool drinks, mineral water, chicken, pork, beef, and fish for the guests flew in and out of the mainland every day to keep it fresh. And your father Rajiv's favorite drinks, Remy Martin and Tin Maria, and Sonia's favorite Soviet champagne, and various other types of wine, beer, and imported alcohol were brought to Lakshadweep in abundance. In short, for 10 days, Lakshadweep was a big bar. It's how you protected their tradition. Shame on you. If you want a proof, I would refer to this Indian Express news published on 15 December 1987. And more interesting things are available on the right-hand side top corner. I will read it out for you. Mr. Gandhi's Andaman's holiday last year had created much controversy due to the unusual act of allowing foreigners into high-security naval installations. Mr. Rahul, allowing foreigners into the high-security naval installations. A senior naval officer who had sought the formal permission of the headquarters for the foreigners' entry had later bowed out of service. How is that? That doesn't end here. Look at this. This is again from Indian Express, dated 19 December 1987. Condemning such a move on the part of the Prime Minister, the 2 leaders of BJP said it was only last year that a similar holiday at the Andaman had led to controversy over the wasteful expenditure merely to entertain his Italian relatives and close friends. Shame on you again. And this is another news, again from Indian Express, 27 December 1987. All set for Rajiv's holiday, people barred entry into the Lakshadweep. Nobody was allowed. Even the media was not allowed. I would like to bring to your notice about an India TV report on 10th May 2019. When asked about the vacation, Rahul said, "Holiday on INS Virat? That's crazy. Why would anyone holiday on an aircraft carrier? It's not a cruise ship." Rahul, to recollect your memory, I know you have a very short memory. You're suffering from it. Look at this picture. This is your family picture on the Lakshadweep Islands. If in doubt, check with your mother. And this is another picture from the same islands of the same family, right? If again in doubt, check with your mother. And Rahul, You said on an aircraft carrier? This is a tweet from Commander V.K. Jaitley, who was on board on IS Virat that time. He said, Rajiv and Sonia Gandhi used INS Virat for travel to celebrate their holidays at Bangaram Island. Indian Navy resources were used extensively. I am a witness. I was posted on INS Virat that time, Commander V.K. Jaitley. If you are still in doubt, Rahul, let me read it out for you. This is again a news from India TV. And I'm not sure if those pictures of some shoes appeared automatically or it's a message to you. Anyway, Jaitley spoke to Republic and said, I was witness to the entire episode. A room was readied in the Admiral's cabin. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, look at this. A room was readied in the Admiral's cabin for the Gandhis. It's true that the Gandhis used INS Virat to head towards Lakshadweep. It's not a small thing. Vice Admiral Pasricha was our commanding officer. He would know about the foreigners. The warship was anchored off Lakshadweep. The aircraft carrier never sails alone. Several naval ships accompanied and the resources were used. Let's go to the next paragraph. Another former Navy officer, Lieutenant Commander Harindra Sikka, spoke to the Times Now. A foreign national was roaming freely in the most coveted warship. A foreign national was roaming freely. Control rooms were made open for civilians. Come on. Control rooms were made open for civilians. Navy resources were used for holidaying. We were furious, but as serving officers, we could do nothing. Now we are speaking out. Prime Minister in INS Virat is okay, but his wife was a foreign national and sensitive information was at stake. No one, even the Navy officers, was not allowed inside, but here they were holidaying. I raised the issue before the commanding officer and I was asked to shut up. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, again to help you bring your memory back, look at this. Indian Express, 14 January 1988, after your holidays. Okay. BJP asked Rajiv to reveal the names of holiday guests. And you guys have not yet revealed. But I have the list. I will share it with you. And the list goes like this. The Prime Minister, his Italian-born wife and 2 children. And you know who were those 2 children, right? 4 friends of Rahul and Priyanka. Sonia's sister, husband and daughter. Come on. Sonia's widowed mother. Sonia's brother. And Sonia's maternal uncle. Come on. Thank God they allowed some Indians also into the trip. Amitabh Bachchan, his wife Jaya Bachchan and their 2 children. His brother Ajitab's daughter. Wife and daughter of Birendra Singh, brother of former Union Minister Arun Singh. A total of 6 Italian nationals and 2 unknown foreigners. Rahul Gandhi, 2 unknown foreigners. And all on a joyride on Indian Navy's aircraft carrier. Media was strictly banned anywhere in the vicinity of the island and the entire trip was very quietly arranged. So the big question here is, who at the naval headquarters agreed to divert the entire aircraft carrier for 10 days for private use, endangering the nation's security? Next is, why did no one object the presence of foreign nationals on an aircraft carrier? And who were those unknown foreign nationals? At least now, hard questions should be asked. Have you seen media doing it? They won't do it. And what security checks were made on the foreign nationals? What was the occupation of the foreign nationals? Was your family friend, long-time family friend, Mr. Kotrochi among them? If so, that makes it more dangerous. So Rahul Gandhi, your family had done all these kind of things all through your life. I have one question for you, Mr. Gandhi. What good thing have you done for this country? Personally, you tell me. What good thing have you ever done for this country? What good thing your mother had done for this country? What good thing your sister had done for this country? And what good thing your Jija has done for this country? Please understand, this entire family of Italian origin is becoming a burden on Indian politics. You ruined it. Your family ruined it for your personal gains. And the corruption charges against the entire family is still on. So I have a humble request to all of you. For heaven's sake, Please leave Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress has very capable leaders of Indian origin. And let us strengthen the party and later the country. Mr. Rahul, this is a humble request from an Indian, from a retired soldier. So kindly leave politics.